Good morning and welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle for today, the 25th of September. I'll just start my music. Apologies for being a little late this morning. I've actually completely blanked and forgotten how to go live on Instagram. So won't be there today, but I'll be on my other platforms, live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. So hoping that my music is starting up. There we go. So, hope you're all doing okay. Nice to see somebody live with me. Good morning. We'll do our usual thing. The Earth's still in a bit of a chaotic state, so let's do what we can to add in a bit more peaceful and hopeful frequencies in, so we can all dive in and connect to those in the moments that we all have where we're not feeling so great. Let's keep focusing forward to, a better world where everyone's okay again, where we can all have a beautiful life, where the planet's regenerating and recovering, wildlife's coming back, animals are not harmed or abused, and neither are people, especially not children. We can all have a reasonable standard of living, and the world is beautiful. We do this every week. I'm sure you all have your own beautiful dreams, so we'll take this time to focus on that, focus our loving attention towards the earth, yeah? So let's get started. Take a lovely deep breath. Let's just drop down from the chaos in our heads at the moment. Try and just let go of our thinking for a while and come down into our hearts, just feeling present in our bodies, feeling connected in here. So we'll just let the rest of the day, the rest of the world just go. Just drop it from your shoulders, drop to the floor. Just feel that weight lifted off you so that you can be present here and now. So, working with your breath, closing your eyes if you feel you would like to be able to focus more down in your heart. Using gentle breaths, just at the rate that works for you, just coming down, settling into your body, feeling present in here. Sending your grounding cords down, feeling your feet where they connect with the earth and sending them downwards, connecting immediately to the crystal heart of the earth, of our mother Gaia, and allowing and feeling her energy to come up and hold and support us, even as we're here to support her. This is a cyclical thing. We're always in this together. Allowing that beautiful love for and from the earth to fill your heart space as we send our attention upwards through the crown. We connect immediately with the pure heart of source energy, allowing this energy to come down. We've created a channel between us, feeling your heart swell with these two loving energies that supply us with our life, and feeling your own heart space expanding out. Expanding like a ball of beautiful light, like a flower that's opening in all directions, moving beyond your physical limitations of your chest and beyond, extending out as far as you can, inviting in and acknowledging all of your teams of guidance, your healing guides, your ancestors, any angelic, elemental and other masters who may be sitting in circle with us at this time. We will use and utilize the energy of all these beings who are aligned to the purpose of a world, an earth that is free, that has love as its base vibration. And we thank them for their continued interest in us and their love for us as we feel and share this love outward. As I call in the master elementals and the ancient ones of the earth, as we work together here to bring in all of the frequencies that have been gifted to me and entrusted to me to anchor in and provide to the earth. Many of us light workers have been entrusted with different frequencies and different tasks and jobs to do. This is part of mine, so feel free to tap into these beautiful frequencies of love, higher hope, higher light, heart codes, light codes, frequencies instead of hope, of the divine feminine, and a peacefulness of calm, tranquility, rising, helping us to rise, to expand our level of consciousness as we move deeper and deeper into out of the shallows and into deeper waters of consciousness of what love really means, to experience true freedom, understanding the bonds between us all as we move throughout the world in more aware, awake and cautious ways, being mindful of causing as little harm as possible as we change and shift our focus and work to change our patterns, our habits and thoughts to those which are far less damaging, and understand the ability we each have to create change and make an impact on the world we love so much. As my guides are and those assisting me using these frequencies to do the work, activating ley lines, protecting species on the earth, shifting things, anchoring in timelines, collapsing others, and the work in the background that we trust them to do. As we ourselves are busy during the night time working, I'm going to use my ability to reach around the globe to communicate with the mother, to search for the particles of fear embedded in and pouring into this planet. I'm going to use my intention to find and dissolve these heavy energies of fear, dissolve the layers hiding the truth, and transmuting them into pure source energy, pure potential energy that we may use now to create and weave from strands of pure light from our own hearts a new matrix, a new structure, new systems for this world. And we can each have a voice in this, a hand on the paintbrush, creating our own portion of the canvas to create a masterpiece that we will emerge from this time into without any doubt. I believe personally it's now a race and time of how much longer the darkness can and the heaviness can hold on and affect us. No doubt they try to cause as much harm as they can before they lose their grip completely. So let's hasten our own work of spreading the light, of dissolving what is dark, what never belonged here, what was imposed upon this planet so very long ago. A time beyond what human history can remember, but which many awakened souls are being put in touch with again. Finding and attaching to all of the fear, all of the density, all of the dense energies that fight to block out the light throughout the world, combing the surface, the very air within the hearts of humanity and the animals, all of the plants and the minerals, deep within the soil, deep within to the core of the planet, seeking through all of the spaces, all of the threads, finding so that there is no corner where this darkness can hide, finding and dissolving this fear which holds us all in its thrall, which belittles us, which renders us hopeless at times, feeling overwhelmed and in separation and disempowerment. And as this flows through like a wave, dissolving as it goes, we will feel more and more like ourselves. We will be able to spend more time within our hearts and in a place of gratitude, of balance, of stability and groundedness. And from here we create and hold the spark that builds our new world. We each have a stake in creating this reality. Allow yourself to feel this wave of beautiful light flowing like water and dissolving on contact, all of the fear, restoring the nervous system of the planet, the nervous systems of humanity, and those of our animal and plant families, and even the minerals, perhaps. Allowing us to be in resonance with this song, the song deep within our hearts. As we move each day closer to the certainty of the world we all hold deep within our hearts and wish to see. As we slowly prepare to bring today's healing session to a close, as we gently recall our energy, disentangling one from the other, returning to ourselves, returning to your body, returning to awakefulness, feeling again focused within your own heart, within your own body, feeling grounded and present, slowly coming back to yourself, returning any energy that doesn't belong with you and calling your own energy back to yourself so that you can be sovereign and whole and prepared for this time onwards with this sense of calm and peace. I wish you all so much gratitude for joining me each week for these sessions, for your trust in me to hold this space, for each of you individually doing your work. I know we all have different ways of doing it and it's all important, so I thank each of you who shows up in all the ways you do. I know Gaia, I feel her gratitude all the time for all that we're doing. The inner realms are so proud of all of us, even when we feel a little bit overwhelmed. I know we're doing well, so it's not what it looks like at the moment, and I keep trusting in that. I love you all very much. I love myself and I love the planet. And on that note, we have the 1 Million Meditators Weekend of Love coming up. It begins tomorrow. I'm presenting 3 of the special 1 Million Meditators meditation tracks this weekend, Saturday morning, I think around 10, Sunday, and also Monday morning. So if you have time to look out for that, those are my times, but other wonderful meditators from right around the planet are also joining in this, when we all focus our desire on love and of healing our planet. What can be going wrong with that? We will and we must make a difference. So have a beautiful weekend coming up and into the week. I know it's difficult for many, but the only certainty is that nothing lasts forever, and this time will not last. We cannot let it get us down for too long, huh? Much, much love, loads of hope, and compassion to everyone out there. Well done, everyone. I think we're winning. All right, much love. I'll let you go now. Bye. Thanks as always. See you next week, I hope.